I was in New York when 9/11 occurred. It was a very shattering experience for all of us because we did not know what was happening. This was the first time that we had experienced anything in this country. But being uptown, we were kind of isolated from it because we didn't actually see it, but we felt it. And after that occurrence, the country changed a lot. New York, especially, became extremely paranoid. I don't know whether or not there was this moving towards that kind of energy anyway, or that 9/11 was just used as an excuse to continue to manifest that kind of behavior. But once whereby we could go into buildings without having to feel like we're criminals, we now have to go through all this experience of taking off belts. You can't go into any place. We see the National Guards out with weapons. There's just this general sense of not of being afraid, or at least being forced to feel afraid that something's going to happen to you. Then we get this repeated mantra of, if you see something, say something. Like, what does that mean? If you see something, say something. We always see things. You see bags about. You see various kinds of things. Does that mean something's going to happen to you, that you're going to be terrorized? And I know that having gone to other parts of the country, they're a bit paranoid, but not to the extent that New York is. When I went to my alma mater in Temple University, I could go in and out of the buildings without having to be a security person stop me. So basically, I think that what happened for 9/11 for us, especially in New York, is that we have lost a lot of freedoms. The freedom to move about and to feel that you can do these kinds of things without a police behind you thinking that you have done something. So basically, I think that we need to move on from 9/11. The country is still being traumatized because of that incident, and we cannot remain in 9/11. We have to use it for what it was. Two buildings went down, several others were put down, but does that mean that we have to maintain this sense of fear? Do we know what happened, whether this was internal or external, where it came from? But the bottom line that no matter what, we have to rebuild, we have to transform that energy, renew ourselves, and become greater because of it. We cannot use that as an excuse to terrorize the community in this country or to terrorize others out of the country. Things happened, but you cannot stay there. So my whole belief is now that we just need to move on. We need to transform the energy and become something greater rather than lesser.